So when you think branding, you're probably thinking, what are some pretty fonts I can pair up with some pretty colors, right? When you think YouTube branding, you're probably thinking channel banner and thumbnails. But what if I told you there was more to YouTube branding to make your channel successful than fonts and colors? In today's video, I'm going to talk about the branding you should really think about for your YouTube channel. Hey guys, my name is Trina and welcome to another episode of Just the Tips. Here on my channel, I help lady business owners figure out this crazy online world so they can have more time to do the things they love. And like I've said countless times before, YouTube helps me save time. I'm able to create a relationship with people by being on video on YouTube. They're like my 24/7 sales team while I sleep at night, while I cook dinner, or while I play with my kids. But your YouTube channel needs to be set up to attract the right audience, and that's when branding comes into play. When you're ready to take your YouTube channel seriously and grow it for your business, the first piece of branding you want to think about is value proposition. So what value are you bringing to people who are watching your videos? As people find you in YouTube search, you can rank your videos all day, but if they watch that video, they don't know who you are. They don't care who you are. They came because they needed something. They need to know what you can do for them. So what is your value proposition? So for me here on my channel, it's constantly evolving, and my value to you is to teach you the ropes here in this online world so you can have more time to do the things you love. Especially if you're a mom, you know you want to have your business set up running in the back burner so you can play with your kids and you don't miss that piano recital or you don't miss that soccer game. So that's my value I'm bringing to you. What value can you bring to your viewer? Start to think about why you are doing what you're doing. I love helping people and making their business life simple, and that's my why. One of the best books you could really invest in to learn more about branding on YouTube is Primal Branding by Patrick Hanlon. This is such an amazing read. One of my mentors, Tim, Video Creators, recommends this book to all of his clients, and this book is actually created before any social media was crazy, and it really breaks down 7 key elements to having a strong brand. So any brand that you can think of, and they have these strong elements of branding. So Nike or Crayola or Disney, they have these 7 pieces of branding that makes them stand out. And people on YouTube who have millions of subscribers and are really growing and connecting with their audience also have these 7 pieces. So I'm going to run through them real quick. If you want to learn more, I'll link to the book down in the description box. It's a great business read for a YouTube channel or business in general. So the first thing you need to have is your story. You need to have some kind of story so your audience can connect with you. You're here on YouTube. You're not going to connect with everybody. You're connecting with your people, and they will know you are for them if they hear your story and say, that is me. I've totally been there. I get her. The second thing you need to have is your creed. This is like your belief system. What do you believe in? I believe that I can save you time, that YouTube saves you time, because I believe it's important to spend your time doing the things you love. You don't want to be held up in an office working all day. That's why I quit my day job. I didn't enjoy it, and I didn't do the things I love because I had that day job. So what is your creed? The third thing is icons. What are these things that immediately make people think of you? So McDonald's has the arches. Nike has the swoosh. This can kind of get hard to think about. For me, I'm trying to make one of my icons the pink lipstick. So many of you have pointed that out a few months ago when I was using pink lipstick, so I started using it all the time. So I'm trying to think about what my icons can be, and maybe this pink lipstick will be it. So what can you do? Maybe you wear a hat. Maybe you have a certain backdrop that's going to be your icon. Maybe it's a certain brand symbol. What are things that you can do so when people see that, they think you? The fourth thing is rituals. So what are things that you do in every single video or you do in your brand? For me, I've been trying to incorporate a question of the day at the end of every single video as a ritual. You know this is coming, you know what you can comment on, but start to think about what's a ritual you can do. I also know my intro is a ritual where I repeat my value proposition. So it's really important to have so people know, oh yeah, now it's time for the question of the day. The next piece is language. So are there certain slang? Are there certain acronyms that you use? I used to work for the Department of Defense, and they've got acronyms out the butt. DOD is an acronym, Department of Defense. FAR, which is the Federal Acquisition Regulation something or other. So do you have acronyms that you talk about a lot? Do you have a specific word that you use a lot in your branding? I am working on this. I don't have a language yet. I'm trying to see if crew or like video lingo will work. So what's some lingo or some acronyms that you can use so when people hear someone else using it, they know they're a part of your tribe and they know that's their people. It just builds this community even more so they know who they're connecting with. A good example of this is Beliebers, right? Beliebers are Justin Bieber fans. They call them that. That's what they resonate with. That's how they know they belong to that tribe. That's just an example that came to mind. Next is anti-believers. So not believers, believers. So these are the trolls. These are the people that don't get what you're doing. These may be the people that post mean comments or say rude things to you. It's important to have these people. This allows your community to get together, to rally against this anti-believer and to really build your community. So having those anti-believers are okay. You can have those troll comments. It's going to help your community feel a sense of togetherness to band together against something. For this one, think PC versus Mac, right? If you're a Mac user, you probably don't use PC. If you're a PC user, you probably don't use Mac. So PC users are anti-believers to Macs and vice versa. The final piece is having a leader. Now, if you are the face of your brand, you are the leader. That's why it's so important to get yourself on video so people can get to know you, get to see you, they start to remember you. And if you are a personal brand, you will be the leader. So make sure you use that in your branding on your Facebook page or on your website so people can start to resonate your brand with your face. Like I said, this goes into a lot more detail. It works you through different exercises to help you come up with ideas to build your brand. It is my favorite business book that you've got to check out. My question of the day for you is, do you have any of these pieces figured out? Do you have an icon? Do you have some lingo? Let me know down in the comments below if some of these pieces you already have figured out. Now, if you've got a question, feel free to ask it in the comments section. Answer people's questions. That's just like draw together as a community to help each other because these pieces can be hard to develop. If you like learning more about YouTube branding, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, you click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!